Before we start, let me give you a scenario. You are a soldier fighting against terrorists who threaten the life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness of your country. As you charge into battle, the other members of your deployed team, your brothers and your sisters, are shot and killed right before your eyes. Others are getting blown to pieces by landmines, and you are the only one who manages to survive, physically uninjured. When you return home, you are left with two things: a shell of who you used to be, and survivor's guilt. After months of the guilt constantly eating away at your conscience day and night, the memories and nightmares plaguing your mind non-stop, you decide to end it all. I'm here today to talk to you about a very serious problem in our country. 22 a day. Does anyone have an idea of what the 22 represents? The 22 represents how many veterans kill themselves each day. The men and women who protect our country are killing themselves because of PTSD and other traumatic injuries they obtained while in battle. I strongly believe that the men and women who serve our country should not have to suffer for risking their lives on the battlefield in order to keep our country free and safe. We are fighting in a war. We are fighting in a war to protect the lives of soldiers who fight to protect us. We are fighting in the war to end veteran suicide. Some of you might be thinking, this has been going on forever. Why are you trying to fix this now? For me, the answer is simple. I want to be the one to take action and actually make an impact that can help save someone's life. If you look at my infographic, you can see how urgent and crucially important this is. The quote I provided also strongly expresses the urgency to help the veterans. And when he gets to heaven, to St. Peter he will tell, just another soldier reporting, sir, I've served my time in hell. The number of veterans committing suicide each year is too high. 18% of veterans each year die by suicide. That's 8,094 per year, and roughly about how many people can fit into 448 heavy private jets. The passion to help prevent veteran suicide has been near and dear to my heart for almost as long as I can remember, and was strengthened when I heard the story of someone I know. My dad has a friend who was part of the Black Hawk Down operation in Mogadishu. He was one of the few soldiers who managed to survive the attacks from Somalian terrorists, and I was informed that he, along with several other veterans in our country, have a form of PTSD known as survivor's guilt. With survivor's guilt, which is a more specific form of PTSD, the veterans who have this disorder believe they have done something wrong by surviving a traumatic event. Once the soldiers return home, the PTSD makes it even harder to readjust. Depending on the severeness of the PTSD, the slightest sound, smell, or various other triggers will cause the traumatic memories to resurface. Slowly, the horrific memories wear the veteran down and cause 22 veterans to commit suicide every day. 22 veterans each day. Veterans who risk their lives to protect our country are killing themselves because of traumatic injuries they obtained in battle. Now let me give you another scenario. You are a veteran having returned home from battle. The memories, the guilt continuously eating away at you. Wouldn't it be nice to know that when you return home from helping the people of this country to keep them free and safe, there would be something to help you in return? Let's care for the veterans who care so much for us. Thank you.